Hello, my fellow G's. This is the Game Inspector, and tonight we're gonna check out World Strategy. You might know this game from his previous, from the dev team from the previous two games, where you play a miner, you have a spider, you mine in a wall. The setting of the game it's really nice. It got me hooked on the lore. They have a really nice game here, and so they tried, and I think, if you ask me, they kind of did it with a strategy in the same lore-wise universe. Colony Sim, Frostpunk Simulator, something like that, but they kind of nailed it. I'm not gonna lie. We are on the playtest at the moment, so we're gonna play for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts about it, but right out of the gate, the game has huge potential. Huge potential. Uh, if you ask me, it's better than. Okay, I don't think I'm allowed to say it, but let's just go with it. The potential of this game is much better than Frostpunk 2. It's more similar with the Frostpunk 1. You got some base defense elements, some survival elements. You will see. Let's start the game. Let's go with a new game. So we awaken, we woke up to the alarm and the cold with no memory of how we ended up in the capsule. I'm gonna skip this. So this is the game. Our controllers understood. Now let's pause it for a moment and let me just show you. I mean, if you zoom out at max, it's not gonna look that great, okay? But you are on the wall right now, yeah? So we build like this. And let me zoom in a bit. Look how nice the game looks. Look at it. That's a very beautiful game, and we're gonna start constructing some stuff. So what do we need? Let's unpause. We got homeless, 70 people homeless. We got workers, construction. Use the construction menu at the bottom of the screen in order to construct buildings. Understood. So if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna need to build a resource extraction post. Yeah, so we're gonna extract. What are we gonna extract, to be honest? We're gonna need biomass for food, large piles of metal. Okay, so we're gonna build it here. The tricky part, and I told the developers, I mailed it in the survey, you will have, I mean, look at this. You need to build foundations first and then you put the building on it. That's kind of counterintuitive. I mean, you can make the foundations be inbuilt in the building per se. I mean, I still need to build roads, right? And they cost like one metal. So why do I still need to build the foundation? I mean, that doesn't make much sense for me. You see, foundation is the two. So we're gonna need to build it right here so we can access these two resources, right? So we're gonna build it like this because we're gonna delete it when the resources are done, right? So we're gonna put it like this, and I can't put a marker, so I'm gonna need to go like this down here and put foundations, right? And we're gonna need to build two, and then we can put the building on it. That, I don't know, for me it's like scratching with the left hand. We put it down, we're gonna wait for it to build, and let's see. Some people are coming. Look, but the building is already in progress. Yeah. Okay. So that's my main issue with this. I don't get the platforms. I mean, maybe they make more sense when you get later in the game, but for the moment they don't make no sense for me. Let's put max workers. right? And we got an event. Let's pop it. Wisdom of the crowd. People are coming to you. They say the current resource reserve won't meet the city long-term needs. Okay. To do this, build an extraction. Yeah, we already built it, and we need to collect metal. But I'm gonna go a step ahead and build another extractor. Metal, biomass, minerals. A mining post will collect the resources. Okay, we know that. Let's do it like this then. So we're gonna need a new road, and we're gonna build it from here to here and here. I hope we can get those in range. Okay, like this. And a resource again. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we got our power here, as you can see. The speed at the moment, another problem, but this is just for the playtest. I mean, I'm sure it will be fixed. The speed buttons, they don't work, so I need to manually pause, up the speed, and so. But that's not a problem. I mean, I'm sure that's gonna get fixed. That's just something they didn't get to it. So we got idle workers, miners, engineers, robot spiders. So for any of you who played the Mindy roguelike, I mean, that's not a strategy, but it's the same. You can build spiders, and you're gonna mine in these mineral rifts, which kind of cool, not gonna lie. We're gonna need to build some houses at some point, and we're gonna get attacked at some point as well, so we're gonna need to build some defenses. We're on pause at the moment. Another thing I would like to show you. You see, this is the outer layer of the wall, right? We build like this, but we can go in the wall, go deeper into the wall. You can destroy blocks inside the wall. This will be additional resources and expand your building space. Understood. So we're gonna go like this now. A digger's post. Put it here. Speed it up a bit more. Perfect. You only assign miners here, max, and they're just gonna mine. We're gonna leave it like that. Let's see. Look. Yeah. I told you the game is pretty nice. Let's go back up. We got a pop-up event. Time control. Yeah, we know about the speed. Let's put some workers here so we get resources. Okay. What can we do? I think we can start to build some houses. So we're gonna go like a platform and one house, right? And a house can hold 10 people. Let's go. So social barracks can accommodate 10 people, foundation and energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough resources. We're gonna get 4 at the moment. Let's speed it up a bit. And only 30 homeless at the moment. I can live with that. Can you? Our ration. So we need biomass to produce ratio. Add the energy. We okay at the moment. Our metal kinda slow. Let's speed it up a bit. We got an event. Housing crisis. So this is exactly like Frostpunk, right? You get events and you make choices. I'm told that later down the line the choices are gonna be more impactful. Let's see. I will provide housings for everyone in the city. We got 3 days to do that. Okay, I think we can manage. I mean, we're gonna need to build one more platform and 3 more houses, which we don't have the resources at the moment. What seems to be the problem, my G? My G, don't tell me. I think we were just stuck on some resources. Yeah. Okay, speed it up. We got the work hours. So just like in Frostpunk, they got work hours. In the tech tree, I think you will be able to modify the work hours. I mean, literally, if you played and if you liked and you loved Frostpunk 1, when this game is out, you're gonna love it. The settings, the ambient, the music, the noise, the graphics, they're great. And they have a really nice idea here. If they manage to polish it up, the game's gonna be huge. The game's gonna be huge. I already love it. As you can see, daily routine. At night, residents go to rest. So some production buildings, including mining outposts, temporarily stop working. Okay, we got that. We got the housing. What can we build? We got resources, field hospital. No one's hurt at the moment, so okay. We can build a rain collector to get water. We're kind of low on water, so we need energy 5, foundations 3. We're gonna build him. Where do we need to build him? Let's go like this. I mean, how bad can it get? So foundations, I think we're gonna need it a bit lower. Let's see. No, yeah, we need one lower. So we have a problem at the moment because for the love of okay, just a second. Okay, so we go one down. And we're gonna need foundations. 1, 2, 3. Food and water. Let's get our water collector, rain collector. Sorry about that. Yeah, rain collector. Collect water during rain and snowfall. This will hold us nice and hydrated. It's always good to stay hydrated. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I drink like 3 to 4 liters of water a day. Yeah, that's a lot, no? But I don't drink juices. Maybe a coffee, but from the time when I was a little boy, I always drink a lot of water. Didn't understand that why, but I'm just thirsty like that. Okay, we got our rain collector online. We got housings, we got water. I mean, we're kind of in a perfect spot. Let's see what we got here. Scouts return from the outskirts with disturbing news. Far from the city, they spotted tracks and silhouettes of large creatures. This will attack us. Fast for human or vehicle. One of the scouts went further than the others to survey the area and never returned. We lost a dude. Rip, my dude. Oh, fellow OGs. We're gonna need to get that revenge. On the radio, they only hear screams and the sound of struggle. Oh, that was a hard one. We urgently need to strengthen defenses and contain the panic. I will build an intelligence center. Okay, so we're gonna build an intelligence center. What does the intelligence center do? So let me explain. Once we get some minerals, this will tell us when the wave attacks. So this is the tower defense part of the game, right? So let's speed it up so we get some we're not in the working hours. Just a second. Okay, we got another pop-up. We're in there. It's almost empty. People, I will build a rain collector. I already built it. Staying ahead of time. Intelligence center. We need 2 foundations. Just like this. We're gonna put it here. On defense, where's the tech? No, energy, defense, yeah, defense. So when this is up, we're gonna get to see when the wave and where the wave will attack. And we just run out of something? No? No? Yeah, okay, but I don't get that pop-up. Okay. So we got the intelligence center. Enemies are coming. We'll show you how soon your base will be attacked by enemies. Keep an eye on the enemy approach. Yeah, just what I told you. So we're gonna look. We have 2 days and 3 hours. And they're coming from this direction. We're gonna need some turrets there. And what we can do, we can go and build a turret. But will it hold? I mean, yeah, we kinda want it like this. Let's build one for the moment. I would like to have 2 by the time the wave gets here, but we shall see. Okay, we just got a pop-up to build one. Prepare and repel the attack. I think we're gonna need some more power. What do we have here? Food rations. So they want me to build the warehouse. Keep a report. Food supplies are running low. If the situation does not change, the settler will begin to weaken and may even die. A canteen. Let's build a canteen. And we need 2 platforms. You see my problem with the platforms. It's an extra step that doesn't make sense for me at the moment. We need 2 foundations. Yeah, just right here. One more because I don't think that will fit there. Let's see. Yeah, it fitted, not a problem. We got our minerals. I would like to get some more minerals. If I would like to farm this one as well, but we got the people to do it. Yeah, we got it. Let's put. So what does it? Only workers. Go 5 workers, and go 5 workers hard. We're 0 on the ratio, but we got biomass, which is something. And my dudes are hungry. That's not good. Let's build a little bit from here to here. Let's put 2. And let's build another resource. Yeah. Only 75, bro. That's kinda low, but we're gonna make do. Are they making food? Yeah, they're making food. We got water. I think 1 will be enough. I mean, let's speed it up a bit. Let's pause it so we can put miners and 5 workers. Yeah, okay. The miners are kind of good for other stuff, but we're gonna have to use them then. So as you see, we built the digger post, and they just started to dig. They will uncover rooms, secret rooms, artifacts, all the shenanigans. This has such huge potential. Only this layer of the game, when you go in the wall and find artifacts that boost your colony, your damage, your survivability, and so on. It got me hooked so bad, the game. I can't wait to leave the playtest and get an early access something from the game. I really like the game. As a big fan of Frostpunk, I play hundreds of hours of Frostpunk 1. Not so much of Frostpunk 2, didn't quite hit me right, but let's see. We got an event somewhere. I mean, that's the sound of an event. Where is it? Is it in the wall? Not in the wall. Oh, just a check sound. That's curious. Everyone's working. We got our food back. What can we build? We can build a hospital just to be safe, but I would prefer another turret. So let's go like this, just to be safe. Energy, we're gonna need some wind generator. Generates power 30 units per hour. Does not require foundation, does not require... So you can build this anywhere. So the farther the better, but you will still need to defend it. So let's go like this. Let's put 3 down for the moment. We're gonna need to build a laboratory so we can research some technology, and I think that's the next thing we're gonna do. We need 10 crystals. Look how we got some power, 100 to be exact back. And we got the turrets. The game is so nice, so well designed. The biomass looks good. The rift, large pile. Let's see. Let us see. What do we need? Wait a moment. We need crystals. Speed it up for the crystals. Day 3. Let's wait for the working hours to start. Okay, we got working hours. And we need like 10 crystals for the center. Yeah. So, we need 2 foundations. Do we drop it here or here? We drop it here. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Sorry about that. Let's put it down. Speed it up a bit. Assign some engineers, right? And let's go to the tech tree. Also, we need a hospital. Just a second, work with me here. Another foundation. And we're gonna need a field hospital. Okay, so let's go to the tech tree. We got life support, module housing, small greenhouse for water, advanced treatment. So I'm just gonna go with the advanced treatment because we got 2 sick guys. Because the advanced improved tools and healing methods accelerate the healing of residents. I don't want them to be sick too long. Okay, fast forward. And we put 2 doctors, 2 engineers. I mean, better than a worker, I suppose. So, did it feel? Wow, that was fast. That was really fast. So as you can see, 1 day and 18 hours for the treatment with the advance, with the research unlocked. I mean, that's kind of long. So we need excavation efficiency. I mean, that's kind of okay to get. Let's get it. We get more resources faster. Can't complain about that. 1 day until the attack. We got our resources. Let's speed it up. Let's see what we get. No event, nothing. Okay, excavate, we got the tech. What can we learn now? I would really like to get modular housing, but it's kinda expensive. On the defense, we got small energy dome, artillery cannon, but I think we're good on the defenses. Small batteries. Redesign blades allow turbine to produce more energy. Yeah, don't mind if I do. We're gonna need more energy at some point, so that's always better. we got a pop-up again. The sound is killing me. It's a pop-up sound, but it's never a pop-up. Okay, excavation efficiency improved. We are ready. Where's the wave? What can we build? We can make some more energy. We got the canteen, we got the field hospital. So nothing really at the moment. And yeah, we need to mine more minerals. But I think we're gonna need to build a spider for that. Speed it up a bit. Okay, we got the power. Do we see the power? Excess generated 89. Consumption 100. Total generated. So at the moment, do we need the batteries? I don't know. Yeah, the Robo Spider Tech Park. Yeah, let's research it so we can put him to mine in this one. I'm gonna show you in a bit. Just a second, work with me here. Okay. Speed it up. More speed. We're in working hours at the moment, which is perfect. But yeah, we're gonna need more power. Yeah, because that's gonna need some power. Oh, sorry about that. Good, we got the power. Why aren't you full? Ah, we got some sick people, that's why. We got some sick people. Okay. Speed it up a bit. Yeah, at the moment, as you can see, we got some dead times in the game, but that's to be expected in a playtest. They just want to test some mechanics. You don't have access to the full game release. We got the tech, the Robo Spider tech, which is kinda nice. Let's see. What's your problem? You're full on biomass, and I want to build my spidery because we got one core. You need one core per spider to build. So we're gonna do a technology, 5 foundations, and we're gonna need this. We need some space for it. Where do we put it? Do we put it here? I mean, that's kind of gonna block us. I mean, can he traverse that? This is a tricky placement because I want to get rid of this, and we still got some resources. Yeah, and we need it. Let's see what we can research next before we build it. Let's get some batteries, right? So we can manage our power supply better. And our spidey thing, I think we're just gonna, if we can get rid of this, we can put the spider thing here, which will be perfect. We deplete this one and this one. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little work around it. And also, do I put it up around and do more multiple layers? I just got an idea. 5 platforms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think it's too low. I think it's too low. Come on, give me one more crystal. Yes. No, it's good. It's at a limit. Okay, we got the spider. We got... Okay, the wave is coming. Okay, so we got our markers. Let's see the bugs. Look. So they're gonna hit us. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble with two turrets. Let's slow it down a bit so we can see the attack animation. See, they coming on the wall. Ugly bastards. First wave repelled. And they just go down. Perfect. Let's max and produce a spider because we have one core. Consequences. The city has fought back, but terror still keeps people on edge. Giant corpses visible on the outskirts. Some are afraid to approach them while others gaze. Okay, I will reinforce the city with new defense structure. No problem. No problem. Not a problem. Okay, we got the spider done. We're gonna put this on and off because we don't really need anything from it at the moment. Robo Spider. The city entire resources have been dedicated to restoring the Robo Spider. Every crew, every component is the result of the city's labor. It's designed to safely navigate sheer wars inaccessible to humans. Far beyond the city limits. Yeah, you can. So he's the miner and the scout. From Frostpunk, he got two jobs to do. So we take control and tell him to move here. Can you move there, my G? Wow, do you take the long way around? Oh, so come on. The pathing is kinda, but can we tell? Yeah, mind that. So now he will extract 5 crystals per hour. This is perfect. We need crystals. This is offline at the moment. Is assigned to mining. Okay, and we get a new attack. They're coming from top, right, and bottom. So we need defenses here and reinforce here. Not a problem. Defenses. So if they coming from top, do we need to reinforce in the outer or the inner? Should we put it more close to us? Let's a tighter formation. Okay, let's do a tighter formation. I think that will do. Do we need more? Should we go like this? So we have space for a road? I mean, if that's not defended, I don't know what is. We got 4 turrets down here. I would like to put one more here of 50. Okay, let's speed it up. We need to research something. Okay. We got small warehouse, extractor, expedition. Let's do the expedition so I can show you the expeditions. Waiting for resources. Just a second so we can build We don't have the technology at the moment, no problem. We got food, we got water. We got the expeditions, but we don't have we can send the spider, I mean. So they got nothing in range. We're gonna dismantle it and build a new one. Okay. What happened? My controllers bugged out. No, we got a landslide. And this will damage our buildings if they hit. They just pop up random. What's your problem? I have nothing to extract. Dismantle. He's mining, that's good for us. Let's build the expedition. Foundations 2. We're gonna put it here. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Innovations. You need to build a laboratory. We already got it, my friend. Repair workshop. We got something damaged? No, we're good. Let's see in the wall. Let's put the miners to work. Right, so you want us to research repair workshop. Okay, let's do it. Let's speed it up. Okay, the expedition center, we send expeditions, we create an expedition team. Let's create an expedition team. Robo Spider 1. 3 people, 40 rations, squad dispatch, understood, create. So now we have the Robo Spider squad. He's not gonna mine anymore, but that's his. Glow Fisher. Like in Frostpunk, you see the man. Let me show you something great. Just a moment. Look at this. And this is just a play test. As you can see, the wall. Humanity doesn't know anything beyond the wall. You only know about the wall. You don't know what's in it, what's under it. Insane. So we're gonna select our expedition and send them to the glowing fisher. Going back to the base. So yeah, let's speed it up a bit. So this is the game. Music is nice, it's rocking hard, the music. I have so much expectations for this title. I'm hoping it will be a huge hit because the game is so freaking nice. New find, mine runs up to the face. We got something in the. We found a core, which is perfect. We can build another spider, but we found this room, the artifact room. So this is we find secrets, rooms. Nice. They mine also resources. Yeah. I think our scouts has arrived. Let's do the scout event. Search the area. Glowing fissure. As the expedition move closer, they discover the fissure as if the wall had been split open by the impact of something enormous. Inside, the rich mineral vein runs at a steep angle. The value of the find is obvious, but the group is divided, so we need to make a choice. Take the risk and gather valuable resources for the settlement. Do not take unnecessary risks and extract only minerals. Let's take the risk. What do we got? We got 80 minerals. That's kinda nice. So can we tell him to go back or explore some more? Explore some more. But as was I saying earlier, we all accept. Let's tone it down a bit. Uh, this is the game at the moment, a solid foundation. Keep an eye on it if you like games like Frostpunk, Colony Sim, and a little bit of tower defense there. Keep an eye on it. It's a gem. So, without further ado, my fellow OGs, I'm gonna see you in the next one. So, bye.